Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Jordan. I want to take this time and wish you and your family a happy and healthy new year. I hope you enjoyed the holidays and you're ready for a great year in 2021. This is my first monthly update of the year, so I thought I'd give a quick recap on what happened in 2020. Now, as we all know, 2020 was a year we'd like to soon forget, but we'll remember forever. But real estate started out in 2020 on a roll. As we came into the new year last year, the market was doing well. Sales were up, prices were going up, and things were moving quite well. As we came into March, we all know what happened in March. COVID reared its ugly head and really kind of started to shut things down. As we went through March and April, the market kind of slowed down a little bit with a lot of the uncertainty that was going on in the world. So no one really knew what was happening. The market sales numbers dropped, prices slowed down a little bit, and we saw a little bit of a stall in the market. Things did still continue a little bit, and took us some time to get used to it. What's amazing is to see the resiliency of the Toronto real estate market and how it bounced back. So after a little bit of figuring things out and learning, we started to hear things like virtual open houses. Zoom is now, a word that's thrown around regularly. Started to implement different strategies like digital signing for documents, trying to do things as virtual as possible. If you check your pockets now or before you leave your house now, you're making sure you have your car keys, your wallet, and a mask and some gloves and some sanitizer. It's just the norm that we're dealing with now. So as we've come into that, as we moved through the year, the market started to pick back up as we got into the spring and summertime. Sale numbers started to rise through about May, June, and then crept up till now through the end of 2020, as did prices. December 2020 was a record month because what I believe everybody was here. Typically, December is a little bit slower in terms of sale numbers. This year, sales were over 60% higher than they've ever been in the month of December, and I chalk that up straight to everybody was here. Now, what's going on in terms of buyers and sellers, and what does that mean for you? We still have an incredibly low inventory level. The market has been fueled by, I think, two major factors. One is low inventory. If you watch my videos, I've been talking about this for over a year. We've had low inventory for a long time and we need more homes. So if you're thinking about selling, it might be an amazing time to take advantage of that. And the other thing that we're looking at right now, which is a huge factor fueling the market, is incredibly historically low interest rates. Interest rates coming in now at 1.5%, I hear, 1.25%. Unheard of. We've never seen rates like this before. So these two factors alone are what are really putting fuel onto the fire and keeping the market going and improving. Market ended 2020 on a roll. Like I said, sales were up, prices were up, so everything was in a positive. And I think in 2021, we're going to pick up where we left off. Right now, there is virtually no inventory on the market. I get calls from agents all the time asking if I have anything coming or what I have coming, and I'm making those same calls to other agents for my buyers that I have. So there are buyers out there, there is a market out there that is looking for property ready to buy, just looking for stuff. So what does it mean for you if you're a seller? Now is the time. Waiting till the spring, which a lot of people say this time of year, I think that in the springtime, you're going to have a lot more competition. A lot of people think that way. So by the spring, we're going to see a lot more product come to market. Now is the time to really maximize, be the first out of the gate in the new year, and really set the threshold for sales and prices in your neighborhood. And if you're a buyer, don't wait till the spring. I know, I just said it's a seller's market. What's a buyer supposed to do? The longer you wait from a buyer means that you might be paying 1, 2, 3, or 5% more on that price if prices continue to increase. So that's what I think from a buyer and a seller's point of view. If you have any questions, you can shoot me an email, call, text, get in touch with me. I'm happy to talk about your particular situation. And I'm going to be going through and sending out updated home evaluations in terms of what your actual value is on properties today in the new year. Just might help you be educated and know what sort of numbers you're looking at. Also, below in the email, you're going to see I started a new weekly video series, which I'm super excited about. It's a real estate Q&A, and every week I'm going to be dropping a new video on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook with a common asked question in real estate. So if you have a question that you're wondering that you've always wanted to have answered, send it over to me. You can email, text me again, or DM me, and I'll try to put that into one of our upcoming weekly videos and make sure that we get that on there and answered for you. Again, thanks so much for watching. I want to wish you a Happy New Year and all the best.